Close your eyes for a minute, close your eyes for a second. I won't change my mind.
Hello Posh fam, welcome back to my channel Poshcateyes Unfiltered. Welcome back to Trending Now. From my previous video you would have heard the worst commentary ever, but again I am getting better with my laryngitis, so all good now. Before we get into the update regarding Carlee Russell's latest press conference, we're gonna do some housekeeping, and that is thank you so much to my newest subscriber. Thank you for coming on the Posh Fam train. We welcome you here. Do not forget to like, comment and share this video with your friends and family. And to my existing subscribers, thank you so much for holding the torch. Again, as always, share this channel with your friends and family, like and comment on my videos. With that said, let's get into the update that is Carlee Russell's press conference that just happened yesterday American time, which may be today in America, but it's a Saturday here in Australia. So we're just gonna get into all of the important details, and specifically I'll keep you in the loop as to how we got here. So what do we know so far? If you're just joining us with this particular commentary, I think a few weeks now, should I say 13th of July, a young woman went missing. A young woman by the name of Carlee Russell. She rang 911 reporting a toddler that was on the highway, and she was stopping to give assistance or render assistance. Now the toddler in question was a white male child, not wearing anything or just wearing nappy and something else. This led to a mass search, because as soon as she dropped the 911 call, reports stated that she rang a family member, and during that time she screamed and silence. And so the search, or a 48-hour manhunt, began to find this girl. I think what was worthy of note is the fact that she's African American. The child that was specifically used as bait to allegedly adopt her in question was white. And so we needed to uncover how and why, and if there's a kidnapping ring in the state of Hoover, whatever, Alabama. And so it became an international news. But guess what? I think a few bloggers caught on early. I think I did say Nosy Hoax Life caught on early and started smelling a few rats. People rebuked her for criticizing and trying to make light of an abduction of a young woman. And so began the conspiracy theory about her abduction. And I think as soon as we started beginning to take a step back, emotions aside, you started to see there were holes in this particular abduction story. And on, I think, Sunday, 48 hours after she disappeared, she was found, or she walked back to her family home, and all was well and good. Let's not forget that a press conference was held by Carlee Russell's parents, who frantically were begging and trying to get more people to join in the search of their daughter. And to them, she was abducted. They had a strong belief that she was abducted. Now we don't know, because again, conspiracy theorists is now alleging that, from what we now know so far, that the family or her parents were in on it. Now, following her return home, the Hoover Police Department decided to give us a press conference saying she's returned. Yes, which obviously to get the community that went out in drones to search for her to relax and have the peace of mind that she's been found safe and well. And then, of course, we're still looking for the alleged kidnappers, because there is now a toddler that was used as bait that needs to be found, And so again, people started picking up holes, and I think with all the rumors or with all the conspiracy theories, it wasn't far-fetched to begin to think, hang on a minute, something isn't right here. And what we now know is Carlee Russell's faked her kidnapping. The Hoover police came on again to say she has been evasive with the questioning. She didn't come forward to the police to give a statement on her whereabouts the last 48 hours leading up to during her kidnapping and prior to her kidnapping. And so the Hoover police started picking up pieces. They had to go and dig deep by searching her Google her phone through her Google history search, where they started uncovering some pieces that began to sound very suspicious and made us believe she actually faked this whole thing. We still don't know why she faked it. And all the searches that she did on Google has so far confirmed that she faked it. Now, what next? Carlee Russell had to get a lawyer to represent them, because obviously you know what this means. When you lie, you probably might get a few criminal charges against you, because the entire state of Alabama went out en masse to find you. And so you owe these people a good enough explanation as to why you did what you did. In the days post her return home, her boyfriend, who is now her ex-boyfriend, gave out a statement saying he was not in on this, and now he's sort of disappointed, devastated as to the fact that his now ex-girlfriend, faked this whole thing, and he is not a party to her shenanigans and wants no parts. And obviously from his statement, it's confirmed they're no longer together. We still don't know why she did what she did. The parents went on silence mode. It was even alleged she had a birthday party, traveled to Texas, and I'm like, are we kidding? Are you kidding me? There is still, this is an ongoing investigation that has not been closed. How is she able to leave her home under the police scrutiny and the public scrutiny to go and have a party? Well, guess what? This is the mugshot that would confirm that most of the theories that we've been hearing is actually true, because see, look at Chicky is smiling. Hoover Police Department gave a press conference, I think 4 or 5 days ago, to actually confirm that this whole thing was a hoax purported by none other than Carlee Russell. And her legal representative has gave a statement for the Hoover Police to read out to the public that said she orchestrated this whole kidnapping story. And we were now waiting, what next? There has to be some consequences for doing this. And today, which is today in American time, or yesterday, I'm not sure now, the Hoover Police Department has come up with to release a press statement saying that she came in with her lawyer and she was booked. Of course, here's the mugshot to prove that. And giving the legislation in the state of Alabama regarding things like this, it's now a misdemeanor, meaning she was booked one count of this lying or something, of just causing a mess and disrupting or faking whatever. One count which saw her being booked for $1,000, and another count, or misdemeanor count, for another $1,000. So $2,000 she was booked for, and so she posted $2,000 bond. So immediately after she got the mugshot, she was released right away. No sooner had she gotten the mugshot was she released on a $2,000 bond. And from what we are hearing, she did go on to pay a $6,000 fine that was charged. And according to the Hoover Police, it's still going to be an open investigation, because there is a financial burden that the state is now having to estimate, given all the resources, manpower that was put into the search for her alleged kidnapping shenanigans. And so this is still on an ongoing investigation. However, she's been booked, released, charged, and she's paid some bond. We don't know what next, but I am definitely going to try and follow this story as much as I can. However, I do not want to waste any energy or give this girl any energy, because I think she did this for attention, and the more we keep talking about this, the more we are granting her the notoriety that she seeks. So but if we can get on quickly whatever the law needs to do in regards to the fact that she has wasted resources and made a hoax call to 911, depriving people that needed an emergency line open at the time she was on the phone for, there needs to be some sort of consequences. I'm not saying jail time because it doesn't really do much. There has to be some penalty for doing what you do, and that puts a deterrent for others who seemingly would want to follow her trend. Because with what we see nowadays is everything is a trend. You did it successfully, there was no consequences, I'm going to also do it, hopefully there's no consequences on me. So we want to deter others from going along the Carlee Russell situation. So that's all. I don't have a lot of trending topics today. I really wanted to come on here and give you guys an update regarding the Carlee Russell situation and where the Alabama police is at with this situation. Again, guys, I know we all want to seek our 15 seconds of fame, but having to lie and in a manner such as this, it's not the way to seek your fame. There should be other ways. And in saying that, guys, until next time when I come on here for more trending topics, stay safe and be focused. Thank you for watching.